Okay, took a little longer. That was interesting. All right, good morning, everybody. Super excited. Like I said, we are only 4 days from Thursday, where I'm going to meet many of you, or Wednesday, actually. No, Wednesday night is when we're getting there. But Thursday, and super. Anybody wants to share anything? Why they're excited about the event? What are you doing to be excited about the event? Because that's our conversation today. Getting ready for the event, and I would love the participation. What are you doing to be ready? And what's the part that you are the most excited about it? Anybody wants to share? Let me
Reaching
see.
out to some other people.
Anybody's
Keep
unmuted? I think
in.
Janet just unmuted. Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I'm keeping reaching out. I even reached out to people in Montana. I told them it's only a 10-hour drive.
Yeah. Well, we're driving, and it's a 21-hour drive, so they don't have an excuse. Thank you. Anybody else?
Well,
Okay.
I'm super excited to be getting out of town and getting to see everybody and meet all the people that I've seen on these calls but never seen in person. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm pretty fired up about it. I understand they're going to do an open house at headquarters or
Mhm.
corporate or however you call it. And
Yes, Thursday morning.
that's happening on Thursday. Do you know what time that is, George?
9 to 12. It's on, yeah. They sent an
Oh,
email a while ago. It's 9 to 12.
oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna miss that because we're getting up at to leave at 3 in the morning to get there at 12.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
oh well. So, in the afternoon though, is there anything in the afternoon? I looked at the thing and I guess there's a
Yeah,
leadership.
yeah. It's been announced. We have Dr. Dan. I think it's at 4 o'clock. Don't remember
Yeah.
at the convention center, 4 o'clock, and it's going to be about an hour, 2 hours, where he's going to be with the medical advisory board. They're going to be on the stage, and then the people that are three-star and about at night. We are going to have an event. Yeah, it's Sunday events. Yeah.
Okay, so there's two events that we can make, the 4 o'clock and then the 3 star and above at 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, and it's on the same place where we are having the event at the convention center. In case.
Perfect. Okay, wonderful.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank, thank you so much. I'm so psyched. I'm gonna find you, George. I
Uh-oh.
go hug that smiling face and I gotta go meet Adrian. Absolutely. So I just love
Perfect.
you guys. I so appreciate that what you give us all.
Thank you. Who I know a couple of you. I saw the microphone going off. Who else was is gonna say something? I think it was Carolina, if I am right. Hi, Carolina. How are you?
Hi, hi, hi. Good morning. Well, I'm looking for the most to, as they say, you want to become somebody, mingle with them. So I want to mingle with the right people, sync with the vibe, and most of all, take advantage of all that is going to be poured there. I'm talking about visiting the facilities, getting to meet Dr. Dan. I hear he's going to be there too. So I'm
Mhm.
looking forward to it all, of course. Seeing you in person, Adrienne, and everybody else will be amazing.
Perfect. Great. Yeah,
Recharge.
it's gonna be amazing to meet there. Yeah, and by the way, it's the perfect time for you to go, for those of you that never been in an event, and to see the people are for real. We are not AI. We are for real. Who else? I think Freda, were you, or the microphone is just off? Okay. Oops, sorry.
I just wanted to
Lori,
say
hi.
something.
Uh,
Hi.
Hi, Lori.
It's kind of interesting when the woman said it was hours that she'd have to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning to get to the open house. We actually have in our schedule of leaving because we're driving to Salt Lake and we're in Canada. And so we're stopping in Osborne, Idaho at my sister's. And yes, we have to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning to get there for 9. So we've actually are leaving tomorrow so that we can stay at her place and be rested so we can leave at 3 o'clock in the morning to get to Lahai for
Perfect.
open house.
Yeah, I appreciate that driving. I love to drive, by the way, but when some people when they say 21 hours, you are crazy. Yeah, that's what we are doing.
Way to stay committed, though, Laura. I'm excited to see you.
Freda, I think you raised your hand. I can see it.
Yes, I just want to say that, yes, we're excited about convention, but also we're excited that we are launching an open house on July the 12th in Orlando. So everybody mark your calendars for that one. It's a beautiful, beautiful room. It's going to be amazing. We've got a few people coming together and it's going to be a super event, July 12th. I can send the flyer to you guys to post later.
All right. So, and I love it when you guys post them in the Legacy Makers Facebook group. I just feel like that's a quick place for people to grab the invite and the graphic as well. So thank you for doing that. And then you guys, any events that you guys have moving forward, make sure that you put them in the Legacy Makers Facebook group so that people can see it and attach to it and attend it. So awesome. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do we have anyone else with like one more share before we dive into today's topic? We're ready.
Good morning. This is
Hi, Carmen.
I just want to say I wrapped up last night my third 3-core.
Woo!
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Amazing.
Third one.
That you brought up to that scumbag's house.
That is wonderful.
Duffel bags, like black bags, Adidas and all.
Hold on. Sorry. Can you mute? Okay. All right. Awesome. Great job. Yeah, I know you guys are rocking it right now. I am seeing like the effort and the energy that's put into creating core 3s and 3 stars before convention. I think we had 7 new last week. You guys, that's incredible. Like you guys are truly putting the effort in, working with your downlines, working with your team, not just for doing it with yourself, but doing it with them. Like that is what it's all about. We're very, very excited about that. So let's do you want to do a little bit of recognition, George? Is that what you're here for?
That was last week. We already recognized everybody.
You want to, okay.
Okay, you want to go through the names again?
Yeah. Okay. So we want to recognize okay, this is going off of your back office name. So this is going to be a little bit harder. So Basona, congratulations on achieving 3-star. Mosang, congratulations on achieving 3-star. Narisa, again, congratulations on 3-star. Audrey Rosari, congratulations on 3-star. Paige 2412. I wish I had your name on these. Congratulations on 3-star. Yanai, oh my goodness. Yanel, sorry. Yanel, congratulations on 3-star, everybody. We have 2 new 2-stars as well. Carla Adair. Kim Maletti, woo woo, so excited. Taylor McKay, and yeah, so we'll stop at that. So congratulations to all of our new 2-stars, 3-stars, and yeah, we'll go from there. We have a lot of new qualified brand ambassadors as well. So congratulations everyone who's hit that. So amazing.
Yeah, there were a total of 75 advancements from the Wave qualified brand ambassador all the way to 1, 2, and 3-star. 75. That's really good. That's all momentum.
I know. Where's my cowbell? I feel at a disadvantage. Here we go.
Hey,
I think I need to bring this to convention. I don't know if Daniel will let me, but
no, I'm bringing it.
Yay.
We'll have our Texas cowbell for everybody. Congratulations to everyone. That truly is.
Hey guys,
can I toot
Carmen Sandoval. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Go ahead.
Carmen Sandoval did 3-star.
I didn't hear.
Carmen Sandoval.
Oh, Carmen Sandoval. Congratulations.
Yes.
Woo. All right. That must be this week coming up. Okay, go. Yeah, thank you, Kimberly. Congratulations, Carmen. Woo woo. Do you want to share a few words about your 3-star run, Carmen?
Gosh, you guys have all been such an inspiration, and even though it took me longer than a lot of people, it's okay.
Oh, we can get a count of.
Oh,
hold on. George and Adrian, you guys have been so kind to host us, and my sponsor is in Italy. Yay, Renee! But yeah, each of you has contributed to keeping me motivated, because some days it's hard, right? And some it's like working out. Like some days I don't want to do it, but with you guys, it's been super fun. So thank you so much. Yeah.
well, congratulations, and we're so excited for you. It doesn't matter how much time it takes. It's just when it happens. You know, that's what I tell people too. Like, don't ever focus on the amount of time it takes, because when you're ready, you're ready. Like sometimes it takes a moment for things to really like click in and you're like, oh, I got this. And then you have the right people ready to rock. And it sounds like you have the right people ready to rock right now. So run with it. Don't take the pedal off the gas. Like, I'm so excited for you, Carmen. Amazing job. Okay, and I think Antoinette, you had a few words you were going to share. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to toot Shannon's horn. It's funny that we're sisters because she won't talk. I'm going to talk for her. She had her personal best week of 31 cycles. 31 cycles. Like,
Shannon,
I mean, they are on fire. Her strategy, what they're pulling together is incredible. We were just doing a little strategy with Christine. Her private group has bought in 384 people in 5 months, y'all. 5 months. So it just gives us all hope to find the stars, and they bring stars. So I'm so glad that Shannon said yes. Guys, 3 days before convention, she finally told Christine and I yes. And look at the explosion.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, Shannon, I just chatted with her last night for a little bit. She is just so organized, so systemized, and she is such an incredible trainer, I have to say. And she has like, I don't know, she is the most patient person I've ever met in my life. Like she just knows how to, she's got a servant heart. She just knows how to really dive in there and help create clarity. And you guys, where there's clarity, there's confidence, right? And so she has such an incredible, confident team that is growing so quickly. So yes, I'm thrilled about it. I was putting a little something together. I've been putting all of the recognition gifts together. I'm super excited, but I've been sitting here just so grateful for every single one of you who caught the vision and that you persist every day in sharing that vision of 3 with people and what it's doing for them in their life. And you guys are just amazing. So I'm super excited about everything we're about to enter into. And that really, really ties into our subject for today, which is all about getting ready for convention. And historically, George and we like to kind of prep you for it a little bit, especially if it's your first time, right? There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of new stuff this time around, a lot of new things to engage with, a lot of new swag in the store. We have a new product coming. You know, we have the welcome party, which they kind of did that last year, but not really. This is different. Like you're getting a whole welcome party on Thursday. So that's something to be very excited about. And at the same time, what I would like to maybe do is have you write down 3 things that you're wanting to get at a convention, 3 things that you're wanting to receive at a convention. It could very well be something I just touched on, where it's clarity. You have more clarity and purpose about your 3 mission, what 3 is doing for you in your life, and what 3 can do for others in their life. Maybe something around that. Maybe write a goal down for that. Maybe write down a physical goal. And the reason I share this is because we are in a healthcare company, right? We're in a company that promotes really great quality health. And if some of you guys are still feeling like there's a little bit of a gap in your health routine, maybe you guys want to work out for 20 minutes every day. You know, maybe you want to get to convention and you have these 2 days of you get to do whatever you want because there's no distractions. You're not at your regular job. You're not around your regulars. Do you know what I'm saying? So you have this moment, you get to have these moments of clarity. And so you can set some new intentions, not just for your business, but personally. That's what I like to use convention for. Sometimes people come up to me at convention and like, oh my gosh, you're so serious. I'm like, oh, am I? Like I have to snap out of it because I'm sitting there and I'm so engaged in front of the room, right? I'm like taking every note that I possibly can. I'm clocking what I want to bring back and bring home with me to start implementing. I get really intentional about how I'm going to move forward, especially with this new product coming. What does that mean for everybody? What does that mean for the team? What new product packs could be coming how can we put those together and share it? So you guys, it's something where this time, I really want you to get excited. This time, these 2.5 days, this is your time. Yes, you're going to be with team. Yes, we're going to be celebrating. We're going to be partying and having a great time. But I also want you guys to set some rank advancement goals for yourself. You're sitting in that room. They're going to release a new incentive trip. What is that going to mean for you? How serious are you going to take this next run? Right? So I know I'm kind of getting ahead of what's coming, but we've been doing this for so long. I want you to get excited. I want you to get intentional. I want you to have at least 3 goals written out that I know if you put pen to paper, you're putting your head and your heart together on a piece of paper. What is it that I need from convention? And you will get it. It might not even come from what's coming out of the room. It might be somebody you run into in the hallway that answers a question for you that's been on your mind for, a year or 6 months or 3 months, whatever, right? So really get excited about this time for you. So when we talk about getting ready for convention, I wanted to come out with that piece too, because this is a moment for you to really dive into who you are, what you want, what's new, what's going to be new in your world, right? What do you have capacity for? What do you need to maybe even create better boundaries around? Right? If you're like, if I go for this next trip, I might have to create some boundaries. I might really have to work that 1 hour per day and be intentional about it, things like that. So get excited, like I said, and just really set 3 things. I want to see 3 things written out. If you want to put them in the chat, you can too, or if you are okay with that. But if not, just write 3 things down. Put them in your notes on your phone. I always like to put a note on my phone, because then when I'm sitting in that room and all of this information starts coming, right? And all the excitement and everyone's, cheering and excited and all this cool stuff we're learning. I also want you to be like looking for, what is that next thing that I need to know? What's that golden nugget that I need to move forward to this next phase? Because we only do this event once a year. This is a 1 time a year event, this event. And it is for you. It is the time that we get to gather and rally and support one another. But it's also, my friend, it is for you to take a moment and really reset your goals. So I'm excited. So much new stuff coming. Also, I wanted George, if you will, to talk a little bit about developing a VIP list. I actually talked to Shannon about this last night, because she's going, oh, what do I do once we get to convention? And, she's working on her 3-star elite. So Shannon's team, she's working on her 3-star elite. She's super excited. Okay. So this is her week. This is her week that she needs to rally to get to 3-star elite. And I know this is for a lot of you guys to get to the next rank. You need to leverage this event and all the new excitement and the new products and the new product packs that are being released, and you need to be ready. And by ready, what I mean is, do you have a running list of names? Do you have your 100 prospect list ready to go? Do you have an email list? Do you have a database? Do you have a way to text people? Are you with me? Be smart about this, what's coming up. When they announce on Friday the new products, the new product packs coming out, what do you need to immediately do? Have a way to issue that out right away to anybody who's in the room and not in the room. And it's okay if Antoinette and Shannon and Kimberly and Irene and Daryl and Wendy and everyone's in Kenny and they're all texting each other the same info. It's okay. It shows that you're getting the info out there. Leaders, they don't just take information for themselves. They lead by sharing it. And you want to share it with enthusiasm and passion immediately with the right links. Where do I get this information? It's probably, FYI, it's going to be on the wall. Has it ever been anywhere else? Nope. So you're going to send those links out. You're going to tell people right away, get the new product. You guys realize, I'm going to tee you up for this right now. When we talk about a VIP list, what I'm really trying to say is, here's what's going to happen. They're going to issue a specific amount of this new product, and it will sell out. It may even go on back order. So you want to be the first to grab the new product, to be an example of it, the first to push the packs out to let people know, and the first to be following up day Sunday on the 29th before those products leave. Okay? Because as soon as they start getting out, they're going to issue a certain amount in the store. That's going to be it. And you guys just need to just kick it in high gear. And by that, I mean, be ready. If you use, Jessica Motter uses Hit 'em Up. Hit 'em Up. She's got a group of people in her Hit 'em Up chat that they're prospects, they're customers, they're brand ambassadors. And she, boom, issues that text out like that. It's like that. She's ready to rock. So what happens is she boosts a lot of volume that week because she's helping everybody get the right products in their hand, the right pack in their hand, and she's moving forward. So yeah, hit him up is ready to go. Woo woo, there's my girl. She's organized. Okay. Be strategic. If this is your second event and you weren't strategic the first time, you need to be strategic this time. Yes. Be prepared. Okay, so George, talk about the VIP list. Sorry,
Okay,
I got excited. Okay.
Yeah, there are actually 2 VIP lists. One of them is your people that are already in the team that cannot make it. Make sure that right away, as soon as the product is announced, start sending a text message, email. Not probably a phone call because you're going to be inside, but a text message or something right away. The second VIP list is people that you have connected before or in the past, or you want to connect with 3. To have that list, people that you said, I'm so excited, this is what happened, I call you as soon as I can. I can now because I'm getting more details. That's simple. And those 2 VIP lists are the ones that you're going to be hitting for the next, after convention, for the next several weeks, because it's not going to be 5 names or 10 names. Here, it's called Project 100. You cannot see it. But anyway,
on the
imagine.
Website, on the company website, print a new Project 100. Print 2 of these, bring them with you to convention. You know what's cool is if you don't have a list, come Thursday, just take an hour to make a VIP list of all the people you'd want to share the new product with that need to hear about it. Go ahead.
That's right. And the idea is to connect with them because that list is going to, because you have to have at least 100 names. It's going to be the list that you're going to be working for the next few weeks. And you're going to keep adding lists because I'm sure when you are at a convention, you say, holy cow, I forgot about this person. You start writing names that you remember. Jessica said that has a little book with her because it happened to us all the time. We think that we have thought on everybody and then suddenly we're sitting there or we see somebody, wow, that person remind me blank, and then you write down that name. Very important because that's going to be your next 30 days action plan because the next 30 days when you're coming from convention is I take the advantage of the excitement that you have. Your team members that are going to be there, they are excited. And the people in your team that couldn't go to the convention, they are excited and to go very strong because this is create momentum in your team, the VIP list in your team. And by the way, that's the way that we go to momentum in a company. Small teams, little teams, full teams going into momentum. And it's funny because I heard that before. People say, I can't wait when we are in momentum. Well, start momentum first. That's the only way that we can go into momentum. Now. We have to start with our groups, start momentum. We see Shannon is going bananas, Elizabeth, and all of them. And,
can you put this in water?
Flip around. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Everybody, but that's important. The other thing is important that make sure, like when you are there, who are you going to take a picture? Who want to talk? You want to talk and ask a question. Now, I know sometimes you get excited, you see somebody that you want to meet, and then you start talking and talking. No, remember, that person probably is going to be bombarded by other people. Don't take the whole time the other people that want to talk to that person too. I've seen it sometimes that some people say, Dr. Dan, and they start talking and talking and talking, and they don't let anybody else that is around to ask a question to him, to a leader.
Let's talk a little bit about
just write down 1 or 2 short questions. That's etiquette because it's not. I don't say ethical. It's not
ethical. It's about etiquette. See, this is etiquette, you see, and you guys, when you're talking,
you have to be careful.
Let's say you see somebody in the company, Daniel Picu, Charity, Dr. Dan, things like that. Somebody on the scientific advisory board, you really, really want to talk to, and you have this burning question or whatever, right? Like in order to not have because sometimes I think people get starstruck when they're standing in front of them. Yeah. This would be normal, okay? Because you have so much on your mind, like so many questions you want to ask right away. You will have that moment. And this is what I mean. Put that in the 3 things that you're trying to get out of convention. If you're like, when or if I have that moment to run into Dr. Dan, what is my top question? Not 5, not 2, 1. What is the one thing you want to ask? Because there's going to be a line of 30 people. Take a quick pick, move on. I want our team to be professionals. I don't want you to be amateurs. I want you to be that pro that's sitting in the room that's like, I'm ready, I'm in, I'm locked in, I'm getting that picture. I'm going to go market that picture. I'm going to share that. How many times do you get to meet the formulator of your company? You can put that out on social media, right? Things like that. But get what you need, and move forward, right?
Yes.
Because there is something to be said about etiquette, and we don't talk about that enough, I don't think, because we want you guys to be yourselves.
Yes.
Don't be inauthentic. But what I'm trying to say is it's important to understand that not to get frustrated or disappointed if that one moment you don't get that thing out with the one person you really wanted to talk to, right? So make sure that you have your moment and you're ready to rock.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are a funny situation that happened all through. Imagine you've been in network marketing for 155 years. Sometimes people want to ask you a question and follow you everywhere asking you a question. Imagine being in the bathroom and somebody knock at the door of the bathroom
Yes.
when you're ready. I have a question for you.
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen.
It has happened.
Yeah. So I know it's gonna happen to Antoinette. She's so popular. No, I'm kidding. It'll probably be me. Hey girl, let's go. Just kidding. Okay. No. But you guys, yes, that will happen. And so make sure you're not what's the thing I'm looking for without being
And in the butt.
Yeah, don't
Sorry.
okay, don't be an ask hole. Okay, what I mean by that is
ASK.
okay, don't be an asshole. Come prepared, okay, with one, maybe two burning questions for the top key people you really want to talk to, but then use that. What do you need that for?
Take a picture with the person, by the way.
Yeah, is it
Quick
personal? Is it, you know what I mean? Is it personal? Is it, because that would be a private moment. Do you need to take a picture? Is this good for social media? Is it good for marketing? Yes, take tons of pictures, you guys. Everybody wants to be a part of something. If they can't attend this convention, like it's so fun for them to feel a part. Like do live video while you're there, you know, get some good live stuff going, not 24/7. I think the most engaging thing you can do is when you're, you know, walking through the store or walking down the hall, or you're talking, look who I'm with, you know, something quick like that. Those are all really good pieces, but try not to monopolize or knock on people's bathroom doors or things like that. Just be quick about it. And, you know, I know this is like the most unpopular topic to talk about, but I'm glad you brought it up, George. It's important.
It has happened. It's why I saying that. But it's important and also to leave them in a space. If you see them running to the bathroom, don't chase them. Because I've seen people stopping somebody going into the bathroom, and you can see.
You want to,
yeah,
you want to make a good impression, not a weird one. Okay. You want a good impression. Don't be a weirdo. Okay. So, and you guys, we're all going to have so much fun. We can be weird at our team party. Please let loose. Please be weird. Please have fun. We're doing this roast and boast. It's going to be amazing. Antoinette, really.
Who's going to be roasted?
You.
Oh.
You're going to be on the fire pit. We're going to hog tie you. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry, I have to go to the mountain to meditate.
Okay, me too then. But you know, no, I'm kidding. We get to have a little bit of fun together. So that Saturday night is going to be so much fun. Please come let loose and be weird. That will be the place to do all that. And take lots of pictures too. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
And take notes. I wanted to say thank you for putting that together and making this party so fun. She really is. Yes, I know she came up with this roast and boast idea, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. So,
I'm not sure if it's going to be fun. Let me see.
Yeah,
we are there on Saturday. Depend on the questions. I just joke.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, and take notes, and everything that you learn, make sure you take action right away, because you know you forget. It's simple.
Yeah. So the three most important things, and I know we're at the top of the hour. Three, here we go. 3 for 3. Write down the 3 intentions or the 3 questions you might have for everybody. Be a professional, not an amateur. Okay. Don't be weird until you get to the team party. Don't monopolize people's time. Make sure you're concise, you're consistent, you're getting what you need to feel like you're moving forward. And if you don't feel like you got that yet, come have a sidebar. Okay. Definitely at the team party. That'll be the place to have fun and ask more questions. The second thing, be ready with your VIP list. When those product announcements come out on Friday, I want to see the phones going bing, 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 because you guys are texting and communicating with so many people that aren't in that room. The people on your team that unfortunately can't be with us this time. Okay. And I'm doing 2 and it's giving balloons. Okay. And those on your customer list that need to know that there's been a change, that there's something new in 3. Okay. So that needs to come out right away too, and make sure you make the most of that. Definitely get the product in your own pocket for sure. You want to be an example of it. And then the third thing is please, please, please have fun. Okay. Have fun, enjoy yourself. get connected with other people in the team. The best part about these events is engaging with the other leaders that you might not normally see in your world every day, right? We get to see each other on here, but in real life, it's exciting, right? We're like, oh my gosh, is that really you? You know?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. So come introduce yourself to people, right? All that good stuff.
Yeah, and one more thing I was going to say, not only the new announcement are going to be the new trips and the new product, but make sure in the afternoon you listen to JJ. He's going to be talking about the enhancements to the app, and you're going to be super excited about that.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to have JJ in a call the week after, but make sure you are at the event.
Yeah, we forgot about that. Yeah, so there are going to be updates made to the app that are going to make your life a little bit easier. So definitely pay attention to that. Gosh, I'm trying to think of what else we could prepare them for.
Things that we don't know. There's many things we don't have to.
Expected? Okay. Just go with the flow, expect the unexpected. But yeah,
there are going to be breakout sessions too.
Yes, the breakout sessions are going to be clothes, what to wear. Okay, yes, business casual. Okay, business casual. You know, we have the 80s party. Oh my gosh. So Friday night we have the 80s party. George isn't ready. He couldn't find his wig. He's got to go through the Halloween box. He's excited to have hair. You know, he wants to have hair for the 80s party. So there's that. Okay, 80s party. The 3-star luncheon is at 2 to 4 p.m. Dr. Dan, 4 to 6. Leadership meeting, 6 to 8 on Thursday night. We'll see you all there. Friday, again, be ready. General session. And you guys all have the agenda, but let's just go through it real quick. 9 a.m. to 12 with a lunch break, 12 to 2. General session again from 2 to 5. And then the 80s party from 7:30 to 10 p.m. Excuse me. Okay, then Saturday, it's again 9 a.m. to 10:30. We start the breakout session. So there's been a certain groupings of people that they're going to talk about different subjects. You want to come in, sit down. Please come to ours. George and I are very excited about ours. If you've not achieved 3-star yet, or even if you have and you have team leaders that need to achieve 3-star, our topic is how to achieve 3-star. It's how to move forward as a 3-star and what that means foundationally for your business. And we've got some great people who are going to be featured there. It's going to be awesome. I'll tell you who in a minute. But so don't miss out on your.
Can we say who is going to be there?
Surprise? No? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, it's going to be awesome. So make sure you come to that breakout session. And if you have people in your team that you want them to become 3-star, definitely come to our session. No, not that we're biased, but
no,
that is our topic, is how to become a 3-star.
But there is no options. No, just
There will
There are going to be other options. You choose the one that you want.
Consequences. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be training on that. And then there's going to be some other ones too. But I know people get really excited about the product, but you don't undermine the importance of what it means to become a 3-star in this business. So make sure you do that too. The weather, I was going to say, and Mia just put this in there. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly right now. I just talked, my whole family lives in Utah. So it's a little bit chilly at night. So make sure, even if it's warm during the day and the sun's out, it might be a little bit on the colder side at night. So bring a sweater, bring a jacket. And yeah, that's
and make sure you drink a lot of water for those of you that are not used to the altitude, because it's very high.
Yeah.
It's about 5,000 feet over the sea level.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, by the way. For those of you that never been there, it's a very beautiful area.
Yeah, take 2 Eternal per day if you can. It really does help oxygenate the blood if you're prone to headaches, or if you're prone to getting having that oxygen issue. Yeah. So I always say take 2 Eternal a day and take 2 Revive a day while you're there.
Yeah.
At least.
And then Saturday you're going to be taking another thing.
Okay. So all right.
She's hitting me. Spouse abuse. No,
okay. Yes, there is AC in the room. It will be freezing in the room. So always bring a jacket in the room. Unless you need to stay awake. So sometimes people are like, I need it cold so I can stay awake, and that's okay too. All right, you guys, we're so excited. Oh, and then of course, Saturday evening. So right after convention ends, 5:30-ish, you'll head over to Common Space. You can walk, but it's a little bit further. It's not totally far, but for those of you,
50 minutes walk.
Grab an Uber or jump in if somebody has a car, jump in a car. Okay, get over to Common Space. That's where we're going to do our team party. We're going to have dinner and recognition, and the roast and boast. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah, it's 1.2 miles from the convention center, or depend the hotel where you are. It's about 10 to 15 minutes, depending how fast you walk.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I know. I can't wait to see everybody. It's going to be great.
Yeah. And by the way, about food, there is a food court across the street, and there are a lot of little restaurants around too. Usually within the convention center, they have this fast food that you can.
Yeah, so
they don't accept cash. You make sure you use a debit card. That was last year when I was trying to pay cash. I couldn't. And I'm talking inside the convention center, not a restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, oh, thank you. Carmen just took notes for everybody. Okay. So Carmen, woo, thank you for that. So she took notes. You guys can copy and paste that, get it out there to everybody. And here we go. So it's going to be so much fun. So good.
Yes, and you can explore around. It's cool. And for those of you, make sure that they are going to be on Thursday morning for the tour. Make sure you don't miss the tour. Yeah, it's nice to see where the office started, where the company started, because when you're going to see today, it's smaller compared with what it's going to be in the future. And to say, oh yeah, I was there when they were in the first office.
Yeah. Oh yes, Frank, the track system downtown is free. Yeah. So you guys can use tracks, and I don't know if the track goes by common space, but you could look. I'm not sure, but yeah, you could put the address in there and see if that could be helpful too.
It probably goes there because it goes through.
It does go through everything. Yeah, it's right by City
Well,
Creek.
no, I don't know if common space. They were talking about going to the company, to the office.
Too. Yeah, and you can take tracks down to Lehigh. Yeah, yes, you absolutely can take tracks down to the office.
Cool drive. Right.
Yeah.
Cool ride. That's it.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Christine. I see you're unmuted. Do you want to share a few things?
Oh, sorry, I was getting fishing licenses for the boys.
Okay.
Down at the fishing at the river, so I had to get everything. I'm multitasking. Yes, I could not hear everything said. I know it was wonderful, but I'm really, really excited about convention. And we have 70 plus people coming, and we're excited and ready for the boast and roast. And I know you probably covered everything in the clothing. Wear something inside the convention center that's warm, because sometimes it gets cold in their sweater or jacket or whatever.
Yeah, air conditioning.
Air conditioning. Right. Yeah. I've seen people go and they think it's warm and then they go, oh, they're freezing. So have that sweater or something like that on, and comfortable shoes. I know Kimberly wears her high heels everyone. She's my role model. I'm past that. I'm into comfort of wearing nice comfortable shoes. But it's all good, and this is where dreams are made, and those that show up are going to get the big showing. So I know you went over it, so I don't want to continue, but it's exciting.
Yes, thank you. And make sure that, by the way, talking about dreams, I love what you said is where dreams are made. Write down your goals now and rewrite them after you're at the hotel, after every session, because I tell you, the seeds for all your goals are already there, already here. It's just that you are going to see them there. And when you are talking to people that are successful and that have been successful in network marketing, you're going to say, you know what, I can do that. And you're going to find out that we are normal. Not everybody has an accent, in case. Everybody is different, but everybody is an individual, is a person. You don't have to be super different from anybody to become successful. You have to be yourself. That's simple. That's simple.
Exactly.
I think that's it. Unless anybody wants to share anything before we leave and we get ready for the trips. And by the way, the schedule is posted to the right side. Kimberly just posted in case you want to see it. But again, it's going to be exciting. And by the way, we are going to be there on Thursday and say, we have all the way through Saudi. And then by Saudi night, you say, hey, that was too fast. Because you want to stay longer. Just enjoy every piece, every little thing, because it's going to go fast.
Yeah. And I think that's a very good point, George. Also, if you see somebody, I mean, everybody gets success, somebody kind of pushes a little or whatever, you're waiting in line to get in the run, then don't get all razzed, just have a good time. Everybody's excited, So
yeah, I'm glad you brought this, because sometimes there are some people are a little impatient. They become a little rude. Don't say, oh, that person is rude, probably is nervous. It's why we can not judge anybody else. But make sure, and we make sure that you are the example for yourself and for your team.
For your team. We're all in a good mood. There's no grouchy people. There's no, she stepped on my toe, she took my seat.
That was my seat. Well, didn't have your name, but
yeah. Let's not do that. Yeah. Exactly.
It's just
no, and it's true that sometimes happens, you guys, and just like try to just be understanding of everybody's doing the best that they can. Don't let anyone offend you in any way.
Yeah, and sometimes you may think because somebody walks by and didn't say hi to you, you say that person is rude. Probably the person didn't see you because it's on the vertical on the zone. Sometimes when you're in the zone, you don't recognize anybody around. Even if your mom and dad come, you are in the zone. You keep going.
Just know if I don't have my glasses on, I probably can't see your full face from 3 feet away. Okay, so I'm gonna break my glasses, but please just come up and be like, Adrianne, hi, and introduce yourself just in case, because I honestly
that is true, and we have a funny story that
glasses and I need to.
Yeah, it's a funny story. I'm not gonna tell because, but that happened. She talked to the wrong person.
Don't. I have a most embarraing story.
I know that said you have to say one thing.
I did not recognize this person. I really
It was a famous person.
Okay. I did not recognize a very famous person and very much embarrassed myself. So that's the story.
Yeah, wear your glasses.
Wear your glasses. Okay. So just FYI. Okay. All right. Don't share my embarrassing moment.
No, I didn't say it was.
So please never.
No, I never. You're gonna say it one day, but no me.
You're not. Okay. All right, you guys, we love you. We're excited to see everybody. Let's make the most of this week. I know a lot of you guys are closing out more core 3s and 3 stars.
Yes.
So important, because as soon as you get there, you guys, that is such a win. They get to come to the 3-star luncheon. They get to be represented at the event. So if you push for it, you guys, it's worth the push. You can do it. And you might even close it out while you're there. Who knows? So it's going to be great. Okay.
Yeah, I know some people are starting to drive today, some tomorrow. Make sure you go easy. You don't have to be in a hurry. Enjoy the journey. Most of the time, the weather seems that it's going to be really nice everywhere. But anyway, yeah, we got because it's 10:13.
It's 10:13. Okay. All right, everyone. We're going to see you tomorrow on the call. We are still having calls through the week.
I don't know if Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we can have it at all. Everybody's
I'm going to be on the road on Wednesday now.
The
next one.
Okay. We're not going to have calls Wednesday through Saturday, but be on the lookout for updates. We're going to be putting them in Legacy Makers on Facebook. I'll put them there. You're going to see updates going out, okay, with your team, all that good stuff. So we won't have calls Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Then in the following week, we start normal. And then I talked to JJ, and we may have JJ not this Saturday because we are at the convention, but the following Saturday, where he's going to go deep into the new app. It's the same app, but the updates, I mean, I'm talking about. But anyway, thank you very much, everybody. And we see you tomorrow, and we see you at the convention on Thursday in Salt Lake City, on Thursday, and then Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday for those of you that are going to stay. We are excited.
And Monday we're going to do a big recap in the morning. Okay, so Monday the 30th. Okay. All right, perfect.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, everybody, we'll see you there. You're so welcome. Okay, we're grateful for you guys too. All right, have a beautiful day, everyone. We'll see you later. Okay, bye.
Thanks.